Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. You know, I really like this right now because I feel like you both are creating a new passion beginning in your life. And you're doing this by walking away from any feeling of rejection, any feeling that you missed an opportunity with each other. You know, you've taken what you've gone through and you've tried to grow from them and evolve from the lessons that you learned over this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, along with the Ace of Swords. You know, I feel like the first challenge, and this isn't a bad challenge, is you're trying to cut out the confusion that has you stuck in those old wounds in the grieving of this connection. You're trying to let go of the hurt and the pain. What's another challenge? We have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Oh, this is a hard one. I feel like this is a big challenge because you're trying to cut out feeling so emotional towards this person. You're trying to make clear decisions that you need to heal these emotions, and this can be hard because to me, when you're in love with somebody, when there is a deep love, love does not go away. It just changes. And it's hard to really accept those changes, really direct those changes and deal with those changes. So this is a hard one. So what advice does Spirit have for you? You know, I feel like Spirit actually has advice and has something to say. You know, you are being successful in healing. You know, just keep nurturing that healing. Just keep finding comfort with the things that occurred in the connection, and you will find that you're down the right path right now. You really are. You just got to continue to keep doing what you're doing. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have distance as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have apprehensive. A challenge is clinging, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have longing. So let's get distance as the current connective energy. Distance. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of doing your best to really distance yourself. And it's almost like have the confidence to let go of anything that you're clinging on to. It's almost like you're trying to get out of your head and not overthink this connection. You're trying not to overthink the triggers of the past. You are really trying to clear your headspace right now. In the recent past, we have apprehensive. We have the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like you both realized in the recent past that you couldn't be guarded anymore. You had to think of ways of mastering your emotions. And when you're in guarded energy, you're not facing your emotions. And so I feel like once you were able to face your emotion, you realize it's time to regain your confidence. It's time to get out of your head and clear your mental space so you can move forward. A challenge is clinging. We have the Moon card and the Two of Swords. You know, I feel like a challenge is you both are still clinging to this connection. You're fearful of letting it go. And it makes you indecisive. It confuses you because you don't understand why you keep holding on to this connection. And I'll tell you why. Because you both are missing each other. You know, what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection is find the strength to make steady and stable steps forward by accepting the fact that you simply miss each other. You know, people fight any positive emotions when they're hurting. Missing someone isn't negative, it's positive. And so try to gain strength from that in order to move stably forward. It's like, don't be afraid and indecisive about letting go of this connection at the same time as feeling positive that there definitely was love here because you miss this person. That's the way that you should look at it, not in a negative way. And a lot of people will do that because they don't want to feel positive emotions for someone that hurt them. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is tension. Their intention is mirror. A challenge is reflection. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have farewells. Let's get tension. We have the Ten of Pentacles along with the World card. So I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying their best to end any tension, any past arguments that prevent them from accepting the fact that you were the one. You know, I feel like your person is really starting to figure things out. Why they're holding on to the past, why they're stuck in negativity. It's because they've been fighting the fact that when you two were together, they truly thought you were the one. Their intention is reflection. We have the Death card and the Lovers. I feel like their intention is to really reflect on how they can make that transition of letting go of this past relationship. And a lot of it has to do with them wanting to move forward, wanting to let go of, all that crap in your head. Sometimes you come to a limit where you're just tired of feeling bad. And I feel like this is where your person is. A challenge with your person is rejection. We have the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. I feel like a challenge with your person is they tend to get in their ego. And a lot of it is because they feel like you rejected them. This takes away from their ability to enjoy life. There are times when your person sits in their room for hours at a time thinking about the negative things that you did to them. And it's all about feeling rejected by you in a way. And so this is a big challenge for your person. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they have to stop letting the past restrict their ability to move forward. They need to start working on seeking the closure they need to end those restrictions. You can't sit in your room or for hours at a time and think about all the bad things someone did to you because it's unhealthy mentally. It will drive you crazy. It will put you in a bad place. So your person needs to move forward. They need to concentrate more on trying to seek closure with these restrictions instead of inviting them in for hours at a time. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? You've affected my life significantly. I'm still trying to find myself. And so this may be the reason why they think of all the negative things because they're down on their self. We have the Chariot along with the Page of Swords. I do feel like when your person is in a good mood, when they're in a good place, they do realize that you've changed them significantly. And it helps them, believe it or not, to move forward. It helps them to overcome the obstacles that would prevent them from communicating with you. It really pushes them. They're being pushed to communicate with you. And a lot of it may be because some people need to communicate with people to let go of the bad. I'm not even kidding. It's like sometimes you just need a person's voice to tell you everything is going to be okay. And I feel like they're being pushed to communicate with you because when they do want to communicate with you or when they're being drawn to communicate with you, they instead grab on, sit in their room, think about all the bad things to excuse a reason to reach out. I'm still trying to find myself. We have the Temperance card and Eight of Wands. Look at that. That the communication is definitely coming up in this read deeply with your person. And I feel like your person wants you to know as they're really trying to find themselves. They're trying to find peace with who they are. Even though they want to communicate with you right now, a lot of the reasons why they pull back is they don't feel good about themselves. So let's get some near future. We have resentment and apology. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like your person is really going to work on their self in order to rid any resentment that they have towards you. They're going to realize in the near future that a lot of their bitterness is caused because they have a low self-esteem. You know what I mean? And this is going to move them towards wanting to apologize to you for bringing imbalance into your life. You know, once they're able to really face the fact that you didn't do things wrong to them, they just have really low self-esteem. They don't believe in themselves, and they may have depended on you to make them feel better. I feel that like once they find that balance, I feel like they may reach out to you and apologize for putting you through things that were unnecessary. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Ooh, now we're going to move on to singles. My cards. Oh. All right. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Moon card, the Ten of Wands, and the Sun card. This is someone from your past. This is definitely someone from your past. And this person that's coming towards you is hoping, it's almost like that you've healed any dark energy, any fear or any clouded judgment. Their intention is to come in right now. This person is coming in a positive energy. They're hoping that any challenges that you have may dissipate once they reach out to you. You know, they may have really put you through a lot. This person definitely is coming in to apologize and to make things right. So how will they, or what will their intention be? We have the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I feel like this person's intention is to really change your perspective, change the whole situation, and have the courage to do whatever it takes for you to move, both of you, to move in a stable way forward. So how will they see you? We have the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. You're someone they love. You know, they're going to see you as someone that it's taken a long time for them to recognize that they love you and that you are the partner they were meant to be with. What will they want the most from you? They want you to see this as true love. With the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Cups, they would like you to embrace the love that you two have between each other, move in that direction instead of holding on to the grief, loss, and regret of the past breakup. How will you see this person? We have the Chariot, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. I don't know. I feel like you're going to try to be more logical when you reconnect with this person, but you're definitely going to give this a chance, want to move forward, but at the same time, you still feel like this person is sneaky. What you will want the most, you will feel like it. We have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. You know, I feel like you will want a new stable beginning or take advantage of this new stable beginning with this person. But it's almost like you're going to need this person to help you get out of your head. Really explain to you why they stressed you out so mentally, why they did what they did. So what will the connection be? We have the Tower card, the Six of Cups, and the Magician. I feel like you both are going to be shocked. I feel like this is a connection that both of you thought was over. You never thought you were going to be back together, and now here's something new creating. So what challenges will you have in this connection? We have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I think you're going to be a little confused, and a lot of it has to do with you realizing that you still have some healing to do before you can even think about moving forward. So a challenge is confusion, you know, and needing to heal that confusion before you can make a decision on whether you want to engage in this connection again. What's another challenge? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Another challenge. So you thought this person was your forever after until this breakup occurred. So taking that decisive action towards thinking in that mindset again is going to be hard for you. And it should be. You're going to be a little cautious and afraid, as you should, because this person put you through a lot in the past. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, along with the King of Pentacles. Listen, if you can find stability with this person, if this person gives you the confidence to want to rebuild, then go for it. But if you can't see that happening, then you need to disengage with this person. What's another piece of advice? We have the Judgment card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. If you can't let go of what you're holding on to, and this is how you know you're holding on to things from the past, when you're guarded and when you get in a scarcity mindset on trying to make a decision on how to move forward. If you don't feel like this is the right choice, if you feel like even working on this connection isn't going to work because you can't let go of what this person did to you, then this connection isn't for you. But if you can find absolution with what you're holding on to, if during this process of you two coming back together helps you to let go of things, even if you don't let go of it all, then this is a connection for you. Near future, we have the Temperance card, the Fool card, and the Page of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, you both will continue to communicate. And at one point, I feel like you will find peace with the past. And a lot of it has to do with you wanting a fresh start with this person, with you seeing this person as the one you were meant to be with. I feel like it's all going to work out. Even though you have the challenges, I feel like you two will work through it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.